We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Detroit Tigers. Settling in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the sweet-swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Count is 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. In now, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Tigers, the right fielder.
The pitch.
Tyler O'Neill.
A ball and no strikes. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And he lays off for ball 1. Popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a base hit on the line. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next for the Mets, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
No ball, 2
A
strikes.
swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
That is good.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. O'Neill is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. (2-0) to the Tigers left fielder. Lamet features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-1 on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. 1 out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. Here comes the first pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here it comes.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Matt Joyce waits on deck. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Culberson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in, Matt Joyce trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Left center, base hit. Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. The relay, and they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with two gone. Into the box now, Austin Romine, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Next up from New York, Harrison Bader. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And the pitch.
That's
2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it, as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now batting, Corey Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. First offering on its way. Out of play. Big swing by Scope now, and a ball traveling well to left field, and that's off the left field wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
Into the box, G-Man Choi, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now.
I got to count 0-2.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. as we begin the top of the 4th.
Fernando Tatis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
The pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
That one's in there. 3-1. Hit hard on the ground is short, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Matt Joyce now, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Joyce in front, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count, the pitch.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And not in time as the second run scores.
The center fielder.
To the plate now, Chris Taylor, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Joyce leads off second with nobody out. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Austin Romine. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And it's in time to get him, but a run is in to score away from the play.
Now batting.
Next for the Tigers, Tyler O'Neill, and speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
Now batting. The second baseman.
At the plate now, Jonathan Scope. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Now batting. First baseman.
In now, Ji-Man Choi. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 52.
Coming to the plate again, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Yelich there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Choi moving to his left. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. Ramos has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Matt Joyce, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 3.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Next to the Tigers.
To the plate now, Austin Romine. No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Tyler O'Neill. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bader is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Here's Corey Seager. Last time through was a base hit.
Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Brandon Nimmo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Cespedes has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
He froze him on the fastball there. Charlie Culberson sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. 0-1 the count. Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Next up for Detroit, Jonathan Scope. He singled his last time up.
Jonathan Scope.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
The 1-0 delivery. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Gesellman, playing here in his age 26 season. He's got a sinker, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. That evens it up 1-1. 6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The count now at 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
This one's down to third. Machado has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Taylor is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And in steps Manny Machado. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Lifted down the line in left. Cespedes on the move. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to center field. Taylor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So striding forward now, Ryan McMahon. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Joyce. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
And he drops it. The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Here's Miguel Andujar now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch on its way. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
The 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Popped up. Seager camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Charlie Culberson, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Pops this one up. Boyd over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Romine.
Tigers, the catcher, Austin Romine.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Fouled away. Dayton, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. Ready now, Tyler O'Neill. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And he's out on the tag. But 1 run is in to score on the play. Here's Corey Seager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 8.
Standing in now, Jonathan Scope. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. The 0-1 on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at bat.
Nope, ball 1. Count 1-0.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Buck Farmer comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 45. Buck Farmer.
First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Down the third baseline. McMahon gathers it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Scope onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Mets down to their final out now. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Detroit took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Matthew Boyd takes home the win. Dinelson Lamet permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap. Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasquez.